What is gender roles?
I'm your host, Devontae.
I'm your host, Lakeefa.
And it's time to take a journey with the Jacksons. Hello, my love.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are you?
You know, I'm doing all right today.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Are you really?
pretty fair, I'd say.
Wow. There's a lot going on, baby. It's the holiday season.
Yes, y'all. He finally took out my Christmas tree.
Yes.
And I've been waiting for weeks. I've been waiting since November 1st for my Christmas tree to come out.
That's the problem. Let's not even get into it. Y'all
I'm
want to
just
start
saying.
putting up Christmas decorations right after Halloween.
That's when they go up.
No, they go up after Thanksgiving.
Mm-mm.
How was your Thanksgiving, love?
My Thanksgiving was good. I got full, and then I had to work. How was yours?
You went to make more money.
I did. I went to make my money. Yeah.
Yo, let me tell you, my Thanksgiving was amazing. It was truly, truly amazing. It was one of the best Thanksgivings that I had in a while.
Why?
Oh, we got to talk about them Cowboys.
Talk about them Cowboys.
Let's clap it up
babe.
for them goddamn
Clap
Cowboys.
it up for them damn Cowboys, babe.
Now, first, we got to discuss. First, Philly came to us. We put foots in them. Clap it up.
Clap it up.
And then Kansas City came to us. Not only did they come, some of their players came up trying to dress like Cowboys.
Right, I saw that. They look good.
I don't care how they look. It's the fact that they tried to do it. And guess what we did?
Put foots in them.
Put foots in them. We put foots in the Eagles and the Chiefs within 4 days. How about them Cowboys?
How about them damn Cowboys?
Ain't nothing like them.
Ain't
Best
nothing
team
like
in the
'em.
league.
Ain't going that far.
I'm speeding.
You're speeding because I'm still flocking. we had a little downfall this week, but I'm
Yeah.
still flocking.
Man, it was truly amazing.
Yeah.
It was good. It was a good game.
Yeah, that was a good game.
So what are we diving into today, my love?
Let's dive into gender roles, double standards, things of that nature.
So the double standard is how y'all women think y'all right about everything. Whatever y'all say goes.
No.
A man's life is supposed to revolve around your opinion and the way y'all feel about things.
But you know what? I take that back. Hell yeah.
That's the problem. That is a generational curse that we is going to break right here on Journey with the Jacksons.
We are not.
But before we dive into it,
Yeah.
make sure to follow us on Instagram at Journey with the Jacksons 4.
You can follow my personal account at Lakeefa Jackson.
And you can follow your boy at I am Devontae Jackson. But in the meantime, between time, for the sake of time, be sure to like, review, share, subscribe, download, tell a friend to tell a friend.
To tell a friend to tune in.
And let's get it. What you got for me?
All right, Journeyers. Let's see. Well, I looked it up on ChatGPT the other day, right, babe?
Oh, you did research?
I did a little research.
Okay.
And so basically, what I found in the research was the definition that society gives for gender roles,
Okay.
which is the indication of how one should behave, dress, work, and interact during a relationship or in public.
But that sound like, from that definition, what I hear was, it sound like one gender is controlling the other, and they're determining what that other person should do, dress, think, feel, all the good stuff.
Now, depending on where you are and what you have going on, there's different rules, expectations, or judgments which are being applied to one sex and not the other.
So how I feel to you, because there's certain ways I want you to dress.
Yes, controlling.
No, I don't think that's controlling.
That is and that's part of the men's. That's part of some of y'all's personas. Y'all are very controlling. Y'all want things to go y'all way. What you just saying about women? Take what you were just saying about women.
I didn't say nothing about women.
Take what you were just saying about women.
I didn't say nothing.
And apply that to men, because that's what that is.
That's not true.
When we go in public, we gotta look a certain way, which some things I do agree with.
And so does the man. You cannot have a beautiful woman on your hip and you look a mess. That does not go.
Look at Jay-Z.
Well, Jay-Z is $1 billion man. He could put on whatever he want to put.
But he got a beautiful woman on his side, and look at how he come outside half the time.
I mean, but that's kind of like his style. Like if you see him in a tuxedo or suit, he's well dressed, well
the
polished.
Head still look a mess.
Oh well, yeah. From the neck up, I can't explain that. But from the shoulders down,
he do be nice sometimes, yeah. But majority of the time when him and Beyonce is stepping out, all he got on is a trench coat, and he's in all black with some Timbs.
But his wife loved it. Clearly, she's with him. She started a family with him. So it's not what the outside see. It's what they see. So if I see something on you that I'm not a fan of, and I don't say, let's just say I don't say anything about it. I just let you. We go out. In the back of my mind, I don't like the way you look, and I don't say nothing. So if I don't like it, I know other people ain't gonna like it.
That don't necessarily mean that.
When guys come on to you, that's a compliment for me.
Right. And half the time, I dress how I want to dress. I dress for me majority of the time. I only dress for you a little bit of the time.
That's the problem.
That ain't no problem for me. If I like how I look, then what's the problem?
You have to take into consideration how I feel. You may like how you look, but I don't like it. You're supposed to be looking good for, yes, you first, but me as well.
But we have two different kinds of styles, though. That be the real problem.
Because I know how to dress, you don't.
I like the way I dress.
I like the way you dress too. When you actually dress, sometimes you don't put effort into it. Just like earlier today, when you used to make your vlog, you what was you doing? What was no, come on.
Chill. You doing too much. You doing too much. You putting too much on it.
No, I don't think so.
You putting too much on it.
How am I putting too much on it?
Like, I don't like how you dress all the time. Like, I get tired of stuff.
And do you say something about it?
I do, but do it change?
First of all, how can you not like the way I dress?
Exactly. My point exactly. Them roles, boy, I tell you. They got them expectations. They want you to change, but when you want them to change, it's a problem.
I never said it was a problem.
It clearly, you couldn't answer me.
What I couldn't answer?
When I be wanting you to change, and when I say something, it don't change.
What don't change?
The way you be dressing sometimes.
How do I dress?
Babe.
I look good. First of all, I dress the same, if we're being honest.
Exactly, and I be wanting to change.
What, you want me to look like a YN?
Sometimes.
No, not happening.
Dang, spice it up a little bit or something.
No. My YN days are over.
I mean, I don't apply the sag, and I don't want none of that, but like.
You want me to dress like a thug?
Throw on some tennis shoes. Throw on some jeans.
I haven't
throw on
worn
a little
tennis
nice
shoes.
shirt. Like,
I haven't worn tennis shoes in years.
I'm well
aware. I have
aware.
plenty of nice jeans and nice shirts. You can go in there and choose which one.
I don't want no polo shirt.
Wait,
give me regular t-shirt, like some. Do you have a way you want me to look? Sometimes I look that way for you, but when I want you to look away from me, it's hard for you to do.
No, it's not.
Expectations, people. The judgments, it's there. That's all I'm saying. Men want to claim women got such high standards, but really it's them. And what are they bringing to the table to just really compliment these expectations they want us to meet? That's all I'm saying. Now, I ain't speaking for my household because, but I'm just saying what I be seeing in general.
So you telling me men aren't willing to change for women?
Right. And they're supposed to.
We supposed to?
Yes.
Aren't y'all supposed to as well?
Mm-mm.
Now that's the problem. So y'all supposed to remain neutral, and we got to make all these gear shifts.
We meet in the middle.
Yes, by us meeting in the middle means both the woman and the man or woman and woman or man and man have to make changes.
Okay. I'm saying we meet in the middle, but the general don't.
So you saying other folk don't?
Yeah.
How you know what other folks do?
Because you see a bunch of women talking about, oh, I require this, that, and the third. Or you see a bunch of men talking about, I require this, that, and the third.
And they all what?
That's what I'm saying.
And they all single.
Yeah. Everybody got too many expectations.
They looking for a perfect person at the start.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
Non-existent.
That's the problem.
Because you couldn't cook when we met.
Man.
Now look at you.
You had some food on the table.
You can cook a 10-figure course meal. You can throw around.
Y'all, chili dogs is a meal, right?
Pause.
Right.
Pause. Now you speed.
I'm not.
You just ran a red light just now. Chili dogs is not a meal.
Easy D. Calm down. He still ate them chili dogs.
I didn't eat them chili dogs
yes,
that night.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Babe, yes, you did.
Babe, I did not.
We did eat the... Oh, wait. No, you didn't because I didn't have buns.
I don't eat chili dogs
without
don't
hot dog buns. Chili dogs without hot dog buns? Like
humans.
Humans. Maybe it's just the country in me.
You not country.
I'm from the country. What are you talking about?
Where are you from?
We're from DeKalb.
That ain't the country.
That is the country.
That's Contretto. That's a small town full of ghetto Negroes. That ain't no country.
Man, not too much. Not too much.
Now, the reality is, y'all women are the problem. Because just like the videos that you were just describing, I have a clip. Now I want y'all to take a listen to this foolishness.
Guess what?
If I can get it together.
Right. Come on now.
Here we go.
So you're telling me that a woman has to go work like a man every day, and a man goes work and he's tired when he gets home. A woman's not tired. She has to clean, cook, do the dishes, do the laundry. Are you kidding me?
Why don't you want to do that?
What are you talking about? Why don't I want to do that?
Let me,
tiring that is? Have you done that?
First of all,
I do it every day.
First of all, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman.
Right.
So you don't want to be a woman.
I just
No,
let
you
you
don't
talk.
want to
I
be
just
a
let you
woman.
talk. Yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. It's a sign of low intelligence. You can lower your voice and speak to me. I'm sitting right here. I can hear you.
And
I don't agree.
All this, I cook and I clean and yeah, that's part of your function. But when your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire.
But
when
that's
your
what
car
I'm
need an
saying.
oil change, it's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a wife.
Okay.
Now I disagree with him.
Yeah. Let's dissect this video.
Okay.
First, he said yelling means you low function, shows that you're low intelligent, which is not true. If you're from the country, whenever you have a disagreement, your voice
just loud.
it's just natural.
Yeah.
Second, he said part of a man's job is to make sure that the car place is not ripping you off. First of all, if you're a man, you ain't got no business going to no car place. You supposed to be changing your own tires and changing your own oil. So, and then these aren't things you do every day, such as cooking and cleaning.
Exactly.
So the two cannot be compared.
Mm-hmm.
But what I will say is, yes, she was wrong because when you sign up to be a wife, there's certain automatics, right?
Which are?
I would say cooking and cleaning will be an automatic, same as a man protecting and providing is an automatic. It's your duty. It's my duty as a man, because if somebody breaking this house, who are you gonna look to? You're gonna look to me. When we have a big problem that needs to be solved, you're gonna look to me for an answer. Even if you do not look to me for an answer should already be going through my head on how to fix this situation. Mm-hmm. Because that's my job. My job is to protect my family on all fronts, no matter what it is. Mm-hmm. You might have a simple solution to the problem that I didn't even think of.
Right.
And I believe that's where me as a man is supposed to, okay, let me take a step back. You have an easy solution to this problem. Okay, go ahead, implement that. Problem solved. Right. Now, I will tell you something that it's kind of like a sidetrack. My dad told me. He said, if money can fix it, it's not a problem. It's just a situation. But if money cannot fix it, then you got a problem. But that's my job to take care of, whether it's a situation or a problem, as a man. But it's your job as a woman to, I'm saying this in quotation, to cook and clean. These are kind of like unspoken rules, traditions within marriage. Are these bad traditions?
Yes.
What makes them? Go ahead.
Because not only are some women work, some women don't.
Mm-hmm.
When they're in marriages or whatever. But I feel where she coming from, because I don't feel like it should be an automatic for us to have to cook and clean every day. Like every day, and tend to the kids and go to work. Like that's a lot. That takes a mental toll.
Yes. Okay.
And that's what men in today's society don't understand. Or shall I say boys.
Your speed. Pause. Oh, wait. Hold up. You just ran a red light right there.
I'm just saying.
Okay, wait a minute now. Let's break that down, what you just said. Okay. Now, we're going to translate this to us.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Even now, let's say you cook on Monday.
Right.
But you cook more than enough. You have enough. Let's say you off Monday and you work Tuesday.
Right, I'm cooking for 2 days.
You don't do that always. You cook to cook for that night, and then let's just say we would have leftovers.
Yeah.
Right? You gonna be trying to cook something else the next day.
But yes, that's just me, because I don't eat leftovers.
That is the problem right there. But let's just say you cook Monday, right? And you end up cooking more than enough. Conveniently, you cook more than enough. And we have enough for Tuesday night.
Right.
I would tell you, I'm like, what happened to the leftovers? You throw good food away. So I feel like you put more pressure on yourself than necessary. Because if you cook on a Monday, we got leftovers, and you work, I can eat those leftovers.
But listen though, only do that when I want to.
Because that's you.
Not when it's expected.
Because I don't expect you.
No, I'm saying though, like in general, it's expected. Here at home, it's not expected. I do what I want to do.
Right.
But generally speaking, every woman can't do that. Some men don't eat leftovers. Just like I don't eat leftovers like that. Like some men don't eat leftovers. So some women are forced to cook every day because the men feel like that's their job.
No. If a woman feel like she's forced to cook every day, then she don't have a voice in their relationship. And that's the problem.
I mean, I know a few.
Because even I tell you, you don't have to cook every day.
Babe, but every man don't think like that. Every man is not you. Every man is not going to do that.
And that I don't think that's the problem on the man's part. I think that's the problem because the woman is not voicing the way she feels and the way she view on said subject.
I feel like that's the problem on both parts. Because that's the expectation.
He cannot make her go in the kitchen and cook.
Oh, so now he not gonna marry her because she won't cook for him every day.
Then that's not the man for her. Period.
I'm just saying, some men do have those expectations,
and that's a problem.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
No. My opinion, I believe no man should have that expectation.
Some men expect a home cooked meal every day.
No.
They expect a clean house every day, and they expect the woman to go to work just like he did.
Then that's foolishness. Now let me ask you this, right? Let's just say she's a stay-at-home wife.
Mm-hmm.
Do the same rules apply?
Well, what you mean by saying rules?
And let's just say she don't work. She's a stay-at-home wife.
Mm-hmm.
Do she supposed to cook and clean every day?
If she's conservative, well, let me not use that word. If she cooks enough for 2 days, cook like that night, and then have leftovers for the next day. He don't
eat leftovers.
He's
a working man. He want fresh, hot food.
And she don't go to work.
And she do not work.
Then that's part of her duties. She got to cook.
So is that gender roles?
I mean, I feel like that's different because now your job is strictly just being a stay-at-home wife.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the expectations should shift in a sense, if that makes sense.
Because she don't work?
Because she don't work.
So,
your work is done in the house.
So you saying it changes if the woman work or not?
It changes based on your situation. Yes. Yes. I feel like expectations should change based on the situation.
I mean, let's just say you didn't work, right? I still wouldn't hold it to you if you didn't cook every day.
But that's you. That's not every man. Every man don't think like that.
I think that's a problem.
I feel it's fair.
No, I don't think that's fair at all. Because if that woman don't work, clearly that man okayed her not to work.
Right.
So he said, okay, I don't want you to work. I want you to stay at home. I'll take care of all the things financially.
Right, but these are the things that I require from you. If you agree with this, okay, cool. If you don't agree with that, say something.
No, I kind of see that controlling.
I don't see that as controlling. I feel like that's okay.
No, I don't. I think if that man come to his wife and say, you don't have to work, I'll take care of the bills. What that woman choose to do with her time is completely up to her. Now, she might cook and clean out of love for him, and she might feel a sense of duty for her household.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a requirement for her. He told her she didn't have to work.
But if he give her guidelines as to what he expect,
which is a sense of control.
That's not a sense of control.
If I tell you you don't have to work no more, but you have to do this,
babe, that's just like a requirement. Like if you was to sit me down like right now and I don't have to go to work no more, and you be like, babe, you ain't gotta work no more, but like this is something that I want done. Like that's an expectation. That's not that's something that you're requiring from me for me to do, since I'm not actually going out the house, having to go into somebody's job. Like I don't feel like that's a problem. I don't feel like that's controlling.
So you saying the man is giving the woman a choice? Either you stop working and do this for me, or you keep working and we keep doing what
we've been doing. Going. Yeah, I don't feel like that's a. Okay. He just gave her a choice. Mm-hmm. Like you want to go out and work, and if you don't want to go out and work, then I would rather have you do this, that, and the third. If that's okay with you. Excuse you.
My bad.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like that's okay. Like it just depends on the situation. Now, a man working and a woman working, and he got expectations of her to cook and clean every day. That's controlling.
Okay, yeah. I wouldn't even say it's control. I would say it's just not equally yoked. Okay, before we dive into what I just said, yeah, because that's a whole different thing right there.
It very much so is. Yes.
I have another clip for you, my love.
Wait. But yeah, back to what she was saying. Well, you know what? I lost my train of thought.
Damn. Okay.
You play a video.
Take a listen.
Women are very vocal about what a man should do. But on the other end, when we talk about the woman's role, what a woman should do, then it automatically becomes, well, I'm not your slave. I don't have to cook and clean. You could cook and clean as well. Woman's role is now somehow is non-biased to gender now. Now everybody could do it, but a man's role is definitive. So do you think women understand their part in a relationship?
In my last relationship, I actually walked into that relationship thinking that I was a table fool. I walked into that relationship thinking that my role was I'm a boss bitch and I'm handling things, so you have to do things the way way I see them. And then I learned very quickly when that relationship went south that I needed to, one, humble myself and understand what my role actually was. So I took a sabbatical to understand, what my role as a woman. So my definition of my role is I have to be, as she says, supportive. I have to be understanding. I have to be willing to be submissive. I have to be willing to understand that this man is going to make the decisions and I'm going to follow him.
I'm going to stop you right there. Don't even say nothing.
Go ahead.
Because what she just said
was me.
I wholeheartedly disagree with.
Wait, what you mean you disagree?
I disagree with what she just said. I don't disagree with what he said because, I mean, what he was saying made sense in a sense. But what she just said, she had to take a step back and realize what her role actually was.
Right.
That's not the same for every woman.
Wait.
And everything she was saying can be used as vice versa. Because that should also apply to a man too.
Yes, that's why I thought you was gonna say that was me, because this was me at the start of our relationship. Oh. I thought I was the prize. I thought I was picture perfect.
Oh, you realized that was your problem?
Yes. Mm-hmm. And then we had our situation,
right?
And like she said, I need to take a step back and humble myself, because that's not it.
Yeah, but the role that she defined for herself.
Wait, that's the role she wanted to play. I guess so. Wanted. So your role can be subjective to you within your relationship.
Okay, that I can agree with that
because
statement.
What works with our marriage might not work in another marriage. Else's.
Yes, that is true. But I'm just saying, like, the way she worded it.
She worded it to fit her.
She had to step back and realize.
Yes.
Her role.
Yes, that's the same thing I had to do. I had to take a step back and humble myself.
She gotta be supportive. She gotta be submissive.
Yes.
All while she's doing that. But my question to her was the man doing the same to you? Was he being supportive? Was he being submissive? Because yes, a man is supposed to be submissive to his woman.
Yes.
And that was singular, not plural. Everything she was saying that she had to do, that was the role that she had to take on?
Yes.
Was the man doing it for her?
Clearly the man was, because she the one that had to take the step back.
And then I don't agree with the man making the decisions, because sometimes they be a little slow.
Yes, sometimes, but certain decisions okay. I was listening to an interview. I forgot what interview it was, but it was saying that, let's just say we was in the store together. Mm-hmm. You end up having a disagreement with the male employee in whatever store we in. Mm-hmm. But I walk over and I intervene and I start conversating with this male employee. Me and the male to male have a different sort of understanding than versus a woman to male. So he would be able to talk to me in a way that I can completely understand where he's coming from, mm-hmm. versus a woman talking to him and she has no idea what he's saying or what he's talking about. So yes, in certain situations, it's opposite sex is required for whatever that situation is. Is women smarter than men?
Are we? Yes, we are. Most anyway. Ain't gonna say all. I'm gonna say most. Naturally, okay.
God's intention.
Yes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Because a man's job is just to go to work, make money, come home, and eat. Generally, women are supposed to handle all this extra stuff.
See, boom, that go another expectation. Because that go another one of them things,
Because that's just the reality. Like, I don't want to be dealing with
that's societal,
like companies norm. And I don't want to deal with this stuff.
What makes you think we do?
But y'all do such a fine job at doing it.
No. That ain't fair. And that's an expectation, or shall I say a double standard that has been placed.
But is it really?
It is. Because why can't men do it? What's wrong with y'all?
There's nothing. We just simply don't want to do it. Like, y'all deal. First of all, y'all take care of the matter much efficiently than a male would, There's just certain things that y'all can take care of, like dealing with the kids' medical files and all what that entails. Like, I don't want to be dealing with that.
Just because you don't want to doesn't mean you shouldn't.
The only way I would do it if I had no choice.
And that's a problem.
If I was a single dad.
And that's a problem.
That's not a problem.
That is a problem. That is exactly a problem.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
If we in the store and the man walk up and slap you, what you gonna do?
I'm finna look at you because what the is you doing?
And if a woman slap me, what am I gonna do?
You finna look at me.
Exactly. Is that gender roles?
But that's equal. That is equally valid. Cause you ain't supposed to hit a woman.
Wait, okay. Well, let me change that. Let me change that scenario.
Okay.
If a man cuss you out, what you gonna do?
Because his ass back out.
But if a woman cuss me out, what you gonna do?
I'm finna cuss her out too.
Now, what you got to say? Is that gender roles? Is that equally yoked?
I mean, that's just a protective side.
And whose job is to protect?
Both.
No.
Yes. Solely the man's, but it is both jobs to protect each other.
If a man walked through that door with a gun, what you gonna do?
You better have yours cocked and loaded and ready to go.
It's my job to protect you. That's just what it is.
But it's also my job to protect you.
No, it's your job.
No, yes, it is my job to protect you as well.
No.
Yes, it is.
I don't want you protecting me.
But that's not how that.
I don't want you laying your life, putting your life on the line for me. No, I die before you. This is our agreement prior to marriage. I protect you. I protect our daughters. That's just what it is. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Babe, I hear you, but I'm just saying. Protection is supposed to go both ways. To a certain extent.
Yes, to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm. You know another double standard? Or another problem in society with the gender roles? Mm-hmm. Is men make more money than women do, and women can do the same job as men.
First of all, that can be subjective because there's lots of jobs that women simply cannot do.
Like what?
I'm going to use my career as an example. Okay, let's just say a woman is a commercial driver, mm-hmm. right? And they have a A-class license, which are the longer 18-wheelers.
Right.
When you back up into a trailer, you have to lift the trailer onto the actual tractor, the truck.
You have women that are truck drivers.
Yes, let me explain. I've seen lots of videos because you have to manually crank to lift the trailer hooks for it to connect to the tractor. But I see women trying to physically push this thing, and it's so hard for them to do. They cannot do it. They're using all of their body weight to do it because they physically do not have the strength to connect the trailer onto the tractor. So that can be a job. And then I seen that the man had to walk over there and help her because she physically did not have the strength to do it. It's not her fault. She just don't have the strength. So let's just say that man wasn't there. That woman would be stuck there for hours.
That's her problem. She felt like she could do that job.
And she physically could not.
Maybe she couldn't physically, but the mental part, she couldn't. I wouldn't say fully physically.
There go the imbalance.
She could drive that truck.
She
just could do one part of it.
There is no one part. You have to be able to do it all. You have to be able to do everything that job requires.
Well, obviously she could do it. She passed the test.
The imbalance is women will set their mind to do something mm-hmm. that their body simply cannot do. It's not their fault. They're just not physically wired to do that.
I mean, I guess.
So yes,
I wouldn't say that either.
There are jobs that men do that women
the gym
simply cannot do.
It sounds like homegirl just needs to get in the gym more.
Okay, maybe so. So with this, I got another video for you. Take a listen.
More, unfortunately. And here are the reasons why. In today's day and age, guys think they go to work, they come home, they play their video games, they watch their football games, they hang out on the couch playing with their phone, they go out with their friends, and that is their day. What do women bring to the table? They take care of the house, everything looks great, take care of the kids. Hey, by the way, are we going to the parent-teacher conference? No, mom's going. Hey, did you schedule that doctor's appointment? Mom's got it. Guys, we've got to bring more to the table. If you want to feel needed and wanted by women these days, do everything like they do. Match their energy.
That's a smart man.
So you tell me men's supposed to go to the parent-teacher conference?
Yes.
No.
Active dads do that.
I don't do that. I'm not going to a parent-teacher conference just to prove I'm an active father.
Babe, that's not proving anything. That's just being presently active in what your child is doing in school. Like
At a parent-teacher conference.
Yes.
I don't even know Sassy's teacher name.
Dang, y'all know Miss.
Don't say it. But I'm just saying, like, okay, yes, I can agree with what he's saying to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, you don't have to, like, do everything that the woman is doing. Because there are some women in this world that genuinely enjoys doing all this motherly stuff.
Yeah. I mean, me preferably, I do prefer to take them to the doctor so I can get everything that was said, because men do tend to leave out information.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as the doctor goes, don't even worry about it. That I feel like that should be the woman's responsibility.
That's gender role.
I mean,
that's gender role. What you just said was gender role.
I feel like, yes, coming from a woman, I feel like the child, when a child is sick, they cling more to their mom anyway. But naturally. Naturally. So I do feel like that part, taking kids to the doctor visits and stuff like that,
mm-hmm.
should be solely on the woman, unless there is no woman present.
Mm. And if there's no woman present, then what?
Then it does fall on the dad.
But, well, another thing is that women are like natural, what do you call it? Like, y'all comfort.
Mm-hmm.
It's like natural, right?
Yeah.
Ain't no man trying to do that.
No, they ain't, but
that's just not the way we're wired.
No, but I just feel like when you have to, you have to.
When you have to.
Yeah.
When you have to, yes, you can find something deep in you to
do what you got to do.
Exactly.
But as far as taking kids to the doctor, that I feel like that's solely the woman's responsibility, for real. And say what you want. That could be gender role. That could be gender expectations. Mm-hmm. I just feel like that. I guess because it's the nurturer in me. Mm-hmm. I just feel like that is solely up to the woman, unless there is no woman present.
Mm.
Then that makes a difference. How you feel about what he said?
I mean, it can go both ways, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, you should be more engaging. Mm-hmm. I agree, 100%. You just simply going to work and coming home, it's not enough.
Right.
You have to be physically present on multiple fronts, not just from a financial aspect. Yes, mm-hmm. It's your job to provide, but that's not the only thing you're supposed to be doing. You get off work, you come home, you have to engage with your children. You have to engage with your wife. Let them know that you're not only physically there, you're mentally there. Love on them, enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
Because once they grown and gone, it's over with. There is no rewinding the clock, going back in time, doing it over.
Right.
No. Once they're grown and gone, it is done and over with. You have to take advantage of every opportunity you get to love on them. Let them know that you're there. Because the last thing you as a man or even as a person want is your children to grow up and say that you was not there.
I think I think that can go both ways.
Yes, it can, 100%.
Yeah. What else we got for the people, babe? Well, I know what I want to bring up. Why is it, and this is a double standard, I feel, that is solely based on gender roles. Why is it when a man go out and have sexual relations with multiple women, he's applauded and praised for that? But when a woman does that, go out and have sex with multiple people, she's a whore. Why is that?
Because it's true.
What makes it, why is that so true? Like, why is that a standard? If he can do it, why can't she?
Now, women can do it if they have an emotional disconnect with their body. They can go out and have sex with multiple men. Excuse me. And do all these different things. Right? But this ties back to what we were saying in the Temptation episode. Like, women can go out and do what, generally speaking, they can do whatever they want, right? But it's not going to hit or be the same as if a man can sleep with a million women and not have an emotional tie to either one of them. But a woman, she get demonetized based off from one man that put on the good. Now she's hooked and she's doing whatever that man tell her to do.
But take all of that out of it. Just look at it as what I'm saying it as. Men having sex with multiple women, he's praised. A woman having sex with multiple men, she's frowned upon. Get called all out of name. Why is that such a standard right there?
But who are the men praised by?
Other men. And the woman is called a whore by men if she does that.
That goes back to what we was discussing. Men or boys are molded with applause with the who they having sex with or what they doing what with. That's just the way that we're brought up. It's a generational curse that needs to be broken. It's not okay for men to go out and having sex with all these women. It's not okay. It might seem okay to the men that's doing it, of course. But it's not. That is a generational curse that needs to be broken.
What else can I say? I was thinking about something else that is also another double standard.
Moral of the story is there are lots of things that can be considered double standard to said person. It's all subjective. What can be a double standard to me might not be a double standard to another man. My point of view of something could be completely opposite to another man's point of view of it.
Okay.
All that matters is, and what it boils down to, it all boils down to right and wrong. We know what's right, we know what's wrong. Just simply do what's right. Period.
But everybody can't do that.
And that is a problem. That's something that needs to be fixed.
You know, I would have to agree with that.
Yes. Wow, that was a good conversation. That was a hell of a journey. We are in the holiday season. I gotta hit it, babe. I gotta hit it.
Hit it, babe.
It's time.
Leave that for Mariah, baby, not you.
I did a good job?
No, sir.
Man, I hit that note.
God did not gift you with those talents.
Man, it's the holiday season. We got our decorations up.
What I'm getting for Christmas?
Nothing.
So who planning Valentine's Day?
Babe, God. But can we just get through Christmas? God damn. One holiday at a time, please.
Live in the moment.
Live in the moment.
Yeah.
You overthink about tomorrow and today is passing you up.
Today ain't passing me up. I'm currently shopping.
That's a problem. You're not supposed to be shopping. You're supposed to be doing the pod.
I'm doing both. See, women can multitask, men can't.
Bullseye.
Is that a double standard?
Yes.
But is it really?
Yes.
Does it count as a double standard?
Yes.
If it's true.
It's not true.
That is true.
There are plenty of men in this world that can multitask.
Most men cannot multitask. and let alone better than women.
Now you're speeding.
No, now you're speeding.
Women just think they can just do everything
heavily on the gas, my boy. I don't say we can do everything better than men, but most things we do better than men.
Sound like some bullshit out of me.
Women are just better than men, period.
Whatever. Can we rap?
Oh yeah, we
Can we rap?
My bad.
Goodness
I kind of want to keep
gracious.
talking to the journeyers.
You talk too much. They done with you.
Well, you know, babe, you got any wise words for the people today?
Of course I got wise words. Wise words for today is, since we can finally rap, maturing is realizing that no, you do not know everything, but you should try to learn a little bit about everything.
Those were some nice words.
Of course it is. That's it.
Whatever. I feel like all is fair in love and war. Catch y'all on the next one. Until next time, journey on.
One love, one love, one love.
God bless.